Hey guys, what is up? It's Sheller3. Welcome back to another episode of soccer gameplay. Just gonna be playing some soccer like the past videos and just trying to score lots of goals. So I was waiting to drop in this first match here. Waiting for the countdown. I'm gonna get the initial touch if I can, but I don't think I will because I accidentally forgot to turn on the cruise control or just flat out hold forward. Save man, shoot that right through the middle. A teammate shot to the side, which is good. I'm gonna just shoot that in the corner, just to get it clear and allow me or my teammates to get a better run on this. He's gonna try to shoot that, or not shoot that, shove it up the wall, which he did manage to do, and I'm accidentally helping them. I'm going to shoot that away from the edge since he was trying to get a run. So by shooting it away, prevent him from doing that. And let me just try to shoot this back into the corner, I think. Try to send it around. Though I am just going to stop here and just with microphone volume. I did get let's try that again. I did get a new microphone if you guys can't hear the difference, which is why I might be adjusting settings a little bit since this is my first time recording with this microphone. So anyways, this ball is actually very nicely set up. Oh no, I hit that ball in the wrong spot. If I'd hit that a little bit differently, that probably would have gone in. And he managed to clear that, but barely. That was a bad mistake by me. So let's just stop that guy from getting to it, just to buy a little bit of time to try to get to it. Say, I don't know where my other teammates are. Looks like one of them is being perma-tracked, the other one is out here trying to help me. I'm just going to adjust my microphone volume again as we are heading down the field to try to get this ball. And so trying to get to this ball, just trying to do what my teammate just did there. I'm managing to get that clear back into the corner. And now we just have to get it past this defender, which actually my teammate just did very nicely. So that'll hit it down the sideline, or try to. I distract myself by ramming him. They shot the ball back down the sideline into the corner here. Just going to try to get position on that and just shoot that away so that the enemy can't get to that. My teammate just shot that off the wall, which ended up not really helping, and that's why he shouldn't have done that. Because they just got a perfect rebound. So that way we pretty much have to get this center touch. And my own teammate just ran me and prevented me from shooting it. Brilliant. However, he did manage to shoot that, and I can go tap that in. That score is tied again, 1-1. Just under 3 minutes in. And I shot the ball, and it did nothing. What? Okay. So, he's going to try to stop me from going through. There's an element of he did, just because he knocked the ball away. But I will just shove it into him anyways. Let's just get this into the corner. He's probably going to try to track me is what I'm... Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm anticipating. But let's try to shoot the ball around the corner and fail miserably. He shot it back around. So I will try to shoot this kind of back up the wall. Try to get to it, and I missed again. Let's try to get that bounce. Oh my goodness, my aim is so bad right now. You really need to hit those types of shots. Although this is a good setup. Oh, he managed to get to that just in time. That is now going the opposite corner. They're going to hit that up and over, so I'm just going to back up and wait for that to come down. I'm going to shoot that back around the corner if I can. And yes, I accidentally blocked my teammate there. But you know what? It's fine. Like, as long as we're making progress towards the goal. No, I backed up into that. Whoops. Let's just track the enemy since I know shooting the ball won't do too much at this point. They're probably going to shoot it down the sideline if they can. Yep, and I didn't pull far enough up the wall. So we're just trying to get back to this right now. I would say that's dangerous, however, luckily it looks like someone managed to shoot that clear. Stop blocking me. Shoot, that's too late to do anything about. Was trying to knock that away, just the enemy kept getting in the way. No, they managed to get that on the first bounce, which is not good. Because we are now down a goal, which means that we have to score in the next 2 minutes or else we will lose. So let's just bounce that off the wall just to get it kind of away from the defenders. Tried to time that, but failed. Now that's fine, because it was not entirely centered. Where is that? That's dangerous. We need to get that clear, and me just resting it in front of the center does not help. Oh my... How is that an own goal, Wargaming? He shot it, and it literally just drove up my tank. Okay, so that's an own goal, because Wargaming. Because he shot it and managed to go roll up the side of my tank. But, okay. Yeah, so managed to lose that first one, 1-3. Unfortunate, but you know what? It's fun, so let's go into another match here. Just waiting for this countdown, like always. Because I have a very good computer, so I'm always here at the start of the countdowns, which does become annoying, because I just end up sitting here for 30 seconds being like, let's go. We want to play. So, continuing to wait for this countdown. Let's get that first touch, because this time I remembered to enable the cruise control. This is gonna, I would say this ball is going to go nowhere when we do that. Although my teammate did just almost flip over. Though he didn't, which is good. Because flipping over in a tank is generally not good, especially when you are needed. Where's this guy? Let's just shoot that off the wall. That's because that'll just get it just that little bit closer. Teammate managed to shoot that, which is fine. Let's wait for that to come back down. Then I tried to shoot it around that defender to try to do what my teammate just did. Let's shoot that up and over that defender, and is that going to go in? Yes, because my teammate managed to give it just that little extra boost. We do need to get back here, since we don't have a goalie. That teammate managed to shoot away because he had the angle to shoot it in the corner. So with it down the corner, there's no danger of being scored currently. You just gotta hit it back around or just get it going back down the field. That teammate has the idea. He's sending it around. I'm just gonna shoot that just to keep it moving, make it harder for the enemy to hit. And then I missed. Great. So still just trying to get to this ball, get it back down onto their side of the pitch. Let's wait for the bounce. One more bounce. Bingo. Because that will send it over both enemies. And we now have a clear run down the sideline, which is exactly what we want. So let's take this run, just keep it going down the sideline. He's gonna try to track me, but instant repairs for the win. But that's gonna send it around the corner, hopefully. Because the enemy is just trying to get back to defend right now. And there we go. With that solo goal, managing to run it all the way down the sideline, in for a goal. So now we just need to clear this. It looks like the enemy actually helped us with that. So just going to get to this. Oh, tried to shoot it down the sideline, but the enemy tapping it away right as I got my gun on target. Tracking me to make sure I can't get back to it. And I missed a stationary ball at 20 meters. Great. So let's just get to this and send it down the sideline, if we can. That's going over the defender, but I'm not loaded because I shot and missed. However, my team has managed to shoot that down the sideline. Let's give that extra tap to send that up the wall and bounce back slightly. That's bouncing very high. Everyone's just waiting to get a shot, I think. So I'm going to shoot that. That will kind of lower the ball bounce, if that makes any sense. I'll let my teammate try to have that shot. And I will just shoot that on the side just to send that in with the spin for a 3-0 victory over the enemy team. So 2 very fast matches here. 1 loss, 1 win. Not too bad so far. So just dropped into queue and another match. This time on the Himmelsdorf Arena. In other words, the arena in the center of the Himmelsdorf field. I still love the lighting that they did on that. Like, I know I said that last video, but they really did do a good job. And then that with the night sky background. So, just sitting here, waiting for this countdown to finish. Don't... Alright, so let's get this first touch. And this time, I'm the one that got flipped over. Because, you know, I'm on the edges and I got messed up for it. And I get tracked as soon as I respawn because he rams me. Nice. Alright, so that ball is... It's not centered on our goal, which is good. But it is still on our side of the pitch, which I definitely do not like. So the enemy is just playing it into this corner. I'm going to try to shoot that away at the last second. However, he still managed to get it. Let's see if we can shoot it out from under that track. No. So the enemy managed to shoot that up, kind of out of that lock. So I'm going to shoot that to keep it moving down the sideline, or not. The enemy did manage to shoot it back and pretty much just countered what I just did. And I tried to shoot the ball there to keep it moving, like kind of send it up the wall. But it did not work. Ooh, teammate managing to shoot that clear, which is good. Enemy sending it into the opposite corner. Still just trying to make something happen, and I just drove right under the ball. I'm just going to block the enemy from getting to that if I can. Everyone's just shooting this ball. Let's send it around the corner, because that will get it behind this defender. I'm actually going to ram that defender, I think, to try to give the ball a tap. Teammate shot the ball. I'm going to shoot that again, get it in the air. Not able to get it past that second defender, but my teammate blocking that shot very nicely. I'm going to steal this if I can. And my teammate just tried to shoot it, like, towards our goal. I don't know what he was doing. I'm going to let my teammate shoot that. Then I'm going to shoot that, because that will get it down the sideline. And definitely clear of our half the pitch. He's going to track me to try to stop me from getting to it. Doesn't do anything. So I'm going to shoot that ball past that defender. Yes, it shot it past my teammate as well, but, I mean, collateral damage. Stop shooting it. That teammate is literally just hurting us right now. Like, I had to run, and then he shot out of the way. So, gonna shoot around those two defenders. Managed to track that guy because I missed the ball, but okay. He missed the ball. So I'm going to try to send this into the corner. That's gonna bounce off of my tank. Oh, yes, teammate. That teammate is sending it around the corner. I'm just gonna hang back here for something like that. I'm gonna send that off the wall, that little bit of distance, get the bounce. Just try to send this around if I can. Yep, here we go. And let's tap that in. So the teammate managing just set up that run, but otherwise a very nice job. And just managing to get that goal in. That very same teammate shooting it away from the center since we have an open net currently, which is good. Let's just hit that off the wall, make it harder for the enemy to hit. Just trying to get to this right now. He's going to try to shoot that. I'm going to give it another tap to send it back into the corner. Potentially not as much of a threat there since we did have that teammate, but it was still centered, and I just don't like having it centered unless we're trying to score. So I'm going to shoot that in the corner. And once again, prevent the enemy from getting to that. Teammate shooting it around the corner somewhat. Let's carefully try to get to this. There you go, let's send it around the two defenders by shooting it up the wall. And my teammate managing to get that angle to get it into the side of the net. Then I am accidentally auto-aimed on someone. I'm going to try to block this guy's shot, although he already shot, so it doesn't really matter. They have sent it into our corner. I tried to shoot it there just to give it a little bit more speed as it went up the wall, but I missed. I'm not surprised because of the range. Just racing back to get to this ball. Tried to send it back to the sideline. They're going to completely counter that. Now it's going to be a race to see who gets to this. Let's shoot that away. So that is actually centered. Yep, one teammate and one enemy shooting it at the same time. So pretty much just counteracting each other's shots. Enemy shooting it down the sideline over both of my teammates. So I'm going to come down here. I tried to shoot it, but the enemy shot it right as I did, so I missed. Let's just keep sending this down the sideline if I can. However, it bounced over the top of my tank. Now this is actually somewhat dangerous if the enemy manages to shoot that. So I'm just going to back up right now, I think. No, that is not what we want. That is not what we want. I'm going to back up. Ooh, yes, teammate. So my teammate managed to get that away from the center of the goal, because that was a very dangerous ball. Just working to get this clear right now. We are up 2 goals, so even if they score, we don't have to score. We just have to prevent them from scoring a second time. So it isn't the end of the world if they score. But, I mean, it's still nice to go 3-all or just win without the enemy scoring. So managed to shoot that ball over most of the enemy defenders. That guy missed, so I'm just going to keep shooting this down the sideline. I'll say this one of my teammates going to follow it up. He tried, but I actually just got in the way of a shot accidentally. And so let's keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, I managed to turn my tank at the last second. Or more like I slid down the wall at the last second. So I missed that touch. 1 minute left in the match. The ball receiving 2 shots at once. They're gonna block this enemy from getting to it. Try to give my teammate room to do something. Gonna get out of his way. Oh, the enemy managed to tap it just past. I'm gonna send it down the sideline. I'm gonna try to intercept this right now. And actually, that's a clear shot. However, he's going to shoot that away. Yep. Come on, one more second, one more second. No, I accidentally blocked that. That would have gone in if that ball didn't have spin. But like I said, it doesn't really matter right now since we are up 2 goals. That's still fun to win through scoring. Tapping it off the wall, mostly unintentionally. I mean, getting that aerial shot to hit it away. So let's just... Oh, the little lag spike there, making me miss my shot. Yep, and that will be game. It's just fun getting that last shot on the ball, just for the heck of it, pretty much. Ooh, this time on Old Tankford. If you don't recognize the surroundings, this map is actually based on, or this arena is actually based on the map Ghost Town. That map is actually not available for pub rotations, but you used to see it in the Rampage mode that now no longer exists, and in Wargaming League. So just a little history, I can't really say history, but background of the background of this arena. So anyways, let's get this first touch. That is going for this ball. Looks like everyone in the match is going for it. Looks like he's the one that's going to maybe flip over. Nope. So, okay, so the enemy has hit that in the corner, which is fine. Accidentally blocking my teammate here. Trying to get out of his way. Gonna shoot, or try to track that guy. That enemy to make sure he can't get to it, since shooting the ball wouldn't have done any good. However, it did a critical hit and didn't actually track him, which is annoying. So let's try to get to this ball. I'm just waiting to shoot this ball down the sideline right now. Let me plug in my headset real quick, because it is getting low on power apparently. Alright, there we go. Headset is plugged in. So it looks like the ball is actually set nicely down the sideline. Let me shoot that down the sideline. The enemy's shooting it back down to our side of the sideline. Teammate shooting that up the wall. Let's shoot that again, or try to. The enemy managing to shoot it past all of us, which is frustrating but fine. It isn't centered yet. So when it gets centered, I start getting worried. Let's hit that back in the corner because that will send it part way around. That shot bouncing it off my teammate's upper glacis. Gonna shoot that down the sideline. Looks like my teammate shot it at the exact same time. So that went extra far down the sideline. Let's just try to keep that ball moving down. sideline to set it up for a goal. It's going around the corner. So enemy tapping it back in the corner, but that's fine. Just gonna give it a little boost, and I'm gonna drive right under that. Ooh, their goalie managing missed a shot, so we have a shot here. Oh, the goalie manages to get the save. Parkisaitis run the ball right as we shoot it. So the ball now is now in the opposite corner. Just trying to get it set up for a goal again. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, teammate. I need you to move. There we go. That should be a goal. Yep, there we go. Teammate managing to give it that little extra boost to tap it in. However, because of the respawn, you gotta get back. Gotta get back to defend. Again, something like that. I'm gonna tap that away just to make sure that it is not centered for the enemy. Bring my mic volume down just a little bit more because I noticed that it's peaking, which distorts the quality for you guys. Ooh, that was a very nice shot I managed to get there, sending it all the way down. Teammate following it up, sending it straight towards their goal. I'm going to give that a little extra boost to guarantee that goes in. So managed to get a goal there by shooting it all the way down one side of the pitch to the other. Oh, the enemy sent that right over. So let's try to just knock this to the side right now. Alright, so that is safely in the corner. That is good because we don't want that centered. Just messing with my mic volume slightly since, like I said, this is my first time recording with it, so I'm just trying to perfect the settings. Let's shoot that down the sideline, although a teammate hit that at the same time. And I hit it, that ended up sending it right towards their goal. And the third teammate managing to follow that up for another length to length goal. It's another 3-0 win. Doing a very nice job right now. We are 2-1. 2 wins, 1 loss so far today. And both of the wins have been 3-0, so doing a nice job of picking up these wins, getting those goals. I kind of feel bad for the enemy team on that last one. Like, 2 of those 3 goals just should not have happened. And when you are over in this corner and you hit it all the way down the pitch into the goal, like, that's just bad. So waiting for the counter again, because, you know, the counter takes forever since I load in right away. Let's get the first touch. But I know I remark this every time, but I still love how the Sixth Sense goes off. I'm just going to back off and wait for that soccer ball to pop out. Now, that soccer ball out, gonna try to hit the side. Half succeeded. However, teammate or enemy or someone managed to hit it to the sideline. It's fine. That enemy managed to get a nice touch on that ball. I'm just gonna simply block that pass, and my gun flew up at the last second because of one of Wargaming's mechanics. I forget which one it is. So let's get to this ball. They're hitting it off the sideline and off that back wall, which actually does exactly what they don't want it to do. That enemy getting in the way of my shot, blocking that shot. Let's just shoot it into the corner if I can actually hit the ball. He's going to hit that to the sideline here. Oh my goodness, that ball didn't go up. It spun as soon as it reached the wall. So managing to miss that run. I'm going to track that guy because shooting the ball right now just won't do anything. So I'm just going to track him, make sure he can't get to it. That ball is going to land right at that marker. Enemy's shooting it in the corner. So let's send it around if I can. Yes, okay, so the teammate managed to finish sending it around. I tried to shoot it down the sideline, but the enemy had the same idea of shooting it back into the corner. So not working. Managed to track myself just by slightly ramming the enemy. Let's send that around those 2 defenders. Or around one of them. Teammate shooting that over the second one. Let's just shoot it over that defender. Because that now clears up a run, possibly. Yes, teammate managing to shoot that. That is now centered nicely if that person can get it in, and you need to back up. No, he needed to back up sooner. His reaction times were really bad. But let's get this respawn. Let's shoot that in. No, we accidentally gave it a little extra boost that shot it off target. So we now... I mean, at least the ball is on their side of the pitch, but We do still need to get to this and make this a scoring opportunity, as we are now down 1-0. And once again, I shot the ball and all it did was make it spin. Let's try to shoot this place. Where's the ball? Okay, so we managed to shoot it and it just bounces off right now. Let's get this clear from this cluster of players. Oh, and the teammate managed to get the skill shot, setting it up the wall, off the enemy, and into the goal, getting that double ricochet. I don't like the look of that ball, so I'm just going to clear that, send it in the corner. That says, when in doubt, get it in the corner, as long as you don't let the enemy get a setup from that. I'm trying to hit that in midair, just to send it off the corner. However, it did miss, frustratingly. Let's just shoot it into the sideline, and camera glitch there, just because of the close range. As up along the sideline, get that hit, that just send it straight up into the air. Teammate shooting that into the side wall. That ball is bouncing everywhere right now. Gonna wait one more bounce for that or not. Ooh, let's get that touch, send it through the defenders. The enemy is shooting that to prevent that run. Just the ball is bouncing off everyone right now. Gonna try to shoot that. That is nicely set up if he will reload in time, which he does not from the looks of it. I'm gonna track him to make sure he can't get back since he was the closest at the time. However, they did track me back, so that kind of completely negated whatever advantage I gained from that. That ram managed to track him, but not me. So that had the same effects as shooting him, which is good because then I can save my shot for the ball, so I could do this, or try to, because the ball won't go as far up. No, the ball goes farther up the wall than you do since it is lighter. So let's wait for this. Wait for this. Send it around. Is that gonna go in? No, that still isn't clear. Let's wait for that. Yeah, the enemy is going to try to clear that. I'm going to shoot that back, or try to. Oh, managing to not back up in time. Fortunately, just didn't get that reverse speed. Tried to shoot that ball at the side to prevent this lineup. However, it did not work because it hit the enemy instead. The enemy is shooting the ball and bouncing it straight up the side of my tank and into the air. Back into the corner. With 2 minutes left in this match, the score is tied 1-1. So we'll go into overtime if no one scores here. No, wall, why you do this? Can't see where the ball is. Where is it? There it is. And I missed because I'm bad at aiming. However, the teammate managing to pick up the slack and send that down the sideline, at least partially. I'm going to try to... Okay, so the teammate managing to... Come on, stop it. I don't need... No, where's the ball? Oh. Yeah, that's the downside. When you have someone in front of you, like, I didn't even know where the ball was. Because I was looking and I didn't see it. But that's why you... There's an element of you should try to avoid sniper mode. That's a dangerous ball. Ooh, luckily the enemy actually managed to clear that for us. Oh, yeah, once again, the enemy just tapping it away right as I got to it. Shoot that. Ooh, managed to counter that enemy shot to just send it up the wall instead. So let's try to send it through here. If we can get the angle on this, we could potentially send this down the sideline, which is what we need, as there's 40 seconds left and the match is still tied. Enemy just sending that up the wall again. Sending that around the corner. Teammate just completely countering that. No, gun elevation, why you do this? No, the ball is just being a pinball right now and just bouncing around in between everyone. The enemy getting that aerial hit that I tried to do but missed. At this point, I'm going to say we just need to get this into overtime. So my goal right now is to just prevent them from scoring. Yeah, ooh, managing to get that save. Because if that had gotten past, that teammate probably wouldn't have gotten there in time. So it is now in overtime for the first time this video, and actually in the past couple of videos. So, how the overtime rules work in this is you need to be the first team to score a goal, the golden goal rule, or you just need to keep the ball on the enemy's half of the pitch until the timer which you see kind of in the top center of the screen, reaches 100. So right now it is on our side. Luckily, the teammate's shooting that through. We need to get to this. The enemy is just going to clear this to try to stop a golden goal. Or not, because the enemy missed. And we have managed to score that for a golden goal. So we will win this match because of the overtime rules. It's definitely a good match. The enemy, actually, both teams pretty even. The enemy managing to keep it on our half of the pitch more often, 65% of the time, opposed to their side at 35%. But us managing to keep them from scoring and forcing it to go to overtime, where we did get the golden goal. That will wrap up today's soccer gameplay video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time.